About 2 years ago, as part of a wildlife enhancement project, I decided to seed some wild rice on my little ponds. The autumn before last, I sowed a bunch of wild seed directly, throwing it onto the waters, and I actually was quite impressed with the amount of wild rice that we got. I was really curious to see how sustainable these wild rice populations would be. So this is the first year I can measure seed that has just grown up from plants that were there already. You can see behind me in this pond, there is some volunteer wild rice, and I did actually harvest some from the upper pond and then put it down on the lower pond to see how that would germinate, and it actually did quite well. If you look through here, look right beyond there, you can see that it's quite a thick area. So we're getting some good spontaneous growth from a seeding that was a couple of years ago. You can tell wild rice because you see these sort of little purplish flowers, and then up on top is the spike column where all the seeds are formed. And as you look across here, I think we've got a pretty good stand all around in the shallower part of the pond. My goal is to try to get this whole area here filling in with wild rice. Not as full as I thought it might be, but we'll just see if that improves over time. The character of the pond is changing quite a bit. I wonder if it's going to reflect in the wildlife using it. The white-tailed deer just really like to go over there and bed on that little island.